Hi guys, welcome to the Nightcap. My name is Jordan Miller, and let's get right to it. Earlier this week, Donald Trump began his presidency in the most Donald Trump way possible, throwing a temper tantrum because no one showed up to his party. And now the whole country rests in his tiny orange hands. Day one centered around Trump's press secretary marching into a room full of the world's most well-respected journalists and declaring that this was the largest audience to ever witness an inauguration, period. This statement was unanimously debunked by news organizations and crowd scientists, and oh yeah, photos? Those two photos were taken at the exact same time of Trump swearing in last Friday and Obama swearing in 2009. And it wasn't even close! According to the New York Times, crowd scientists estimated that there was 1.8 million people at Obama's inauguration in 2009, versus last Friday where there was only 160,000. And I've never seen a crowd scientist margin of error vary by 1.6 million people. And I don't really think I've ever seen a crowd scientist, but I guess they're a thing. Rather than retract the statement and admit that it was an obvious falsehood, advisor to the president, Kellyanne Conway, got on MSNBC and defended the statement by saying that Spicer was using alternative facts. Yes, she actually said alternative facts. Facts that are not the truth. Here are some examples. Pizza is a vegetable. Melania's not in it for the money. I'm a 6'7" black man and I play for the Lakers. So yeah, they're lies. And all over the news and late night shows and social media, they did exactly what we did. Made fun of it. Jimmy Kimmel, Seth Meyers, The Daily Show. The hashtag alternative facts was even one of the top trends on Twitter this Sunday. Even CNN, journalism's toilet, got in on the fun. And I agree, it is easy and funny to make fun of someone for straight up lying on television.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Look, this was about the amount of people at Trump's inauguration. It doesn't really matter. But in the first 4 days of his presidency, Trump's administration blatantly lied about simple, indisputable facts. And come on, guys, an Oompa Loompa Lex Luthor is president. And if Michael Moore is supposed to be Superman, then I think we're all effed in the A. But what if Trump starts using alternative facts as evidence for more important things? Like what if he claimed that 3 to 5 million people voted illegally and that he actually won the popular vote? Oh shit, he already did that. On Tuesday, the Office of the President doubled down on the idea that he only lost the popular vote because of widespread voter fraud. His press secretary did so without using any sort of evidence to back it up. When asked if they would investigate what would be the largest voting scandal of all time, he said this.
There is no investigation. I said it was possible. Anything is possible.
Look at you, Sean. You're the press secretary for the President of the United States. Anything can happen. Well, fuck this shit. Then I should just go try out for China's women's Olympic gymnastics team. I definitely could. Kids who are writing research papers, it doesn't matter anymore. Cite whatever you want. Hell yeah, To Kill a Mockingbird is the prequel to The Hunger Games. Cite Wikipedia, cite Clickhole, cite that guy on Xbox Live that says he's gonna fuck your mom. Cite Fox News, for fuck's sake. They're chock full of alternative facts. They're fucking up to their eyeballs in alternative facts. Look, it's been 6 days, and not only is the administration lying, they're also preventing people from telling the truth. Trump signed a gag order that prevented employees of the EPA from using any sort of social media to distribute information. And if that's not bad enough, Badlands National Park used their Twitter account to tweet facts about climate change, and within hours their account was shut down and the tweets were deleted. That's censorship. Aren't these the people that are always bitching about the First Amendment? They're blacklisting facts, and that's serious. The office of the president is supposed to act with intelligence, dignity, and grace. But at the very least, they need to be factual. It is clear at this point that the president and his administration believe that the American public is not entitled to transparency. But we absolutely are. Now, I don't need to know how many hairs are in Donald Trump's toupee, but I would like to know the facts about alleged widespread voter fraud. It's our responsibility as the public to police this bullshit. So raise your voice, be heard. Remaining silent is being on the side of the oppressor. Get involved in organizations, volunteer in your community, protest, punch a Nazi, however you feel you can help. Stay vigilant and keep fighting for the truth. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time on the Nightcap.